Hello, we are back with Danganronpa 2. I fucking hated playing this game last night. I woke up at 1 PM today, which, you know, that's not what I wanted to do. And then it took me like an hour to get this game to work. After I ate, so it is currently 3 PM and I've done nothing all day. So, I haven't talked to this girl yet. I remember everyone used to talk, cosplay her as well. It's also not 1 in the morning now, so I can actually speak loudly, which is great. There's some girl playing an arcade. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be if I could fucking read. There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it. Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I could. You know, I swear to God, usually I can read. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right, introduction's got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
I bet I could play Fear and Hunger Terminal better than you could.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know how, well, like, I can understand how this is talent, but, like, how is she good at all of them? I'm Hajime Hinata, nice to meet you too. I bet I could be better at Fear and Hunger Terminal than she is, because I'm, like, the fucking boss of this. Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well?
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head, especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
Sleepy.
I'm sleepy. That's awesome. Cool. Oh shit, I can look up. I didn't even know I could do that. Fuck me, alright. Hotel restaurant. This is great. So this is a hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island. Are we really stuck here? Yes. What the fuck are you talking about? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are 2 people talking over there. See, the fucking cancer or whatever he got, it's really getting to his brain, because what do you mean, why? Are you sure we're stuck here? What the fuck else is it? Oh, that's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison, it really sucks. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, okay. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it. That's, yeah, okay. Poison, I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name... Why is he so, like, fucking bad at talking? My name is Hajime Hinata, nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Yeah, that's definitely Todd Habercorn. I watched 2 Months Solitaire. I can recognize that man's voice no matter what he's in, and it's actually an issue because every time I watch something that he's in, I get I immediately, like, my immersion is ruined because I'm like, oh, that's Todd Habercorn. It's the same with fucking Chuck Huber, and other voice actors. The fucking Frankie's voice actor from One Piece in the English dub, he voiced Nekomaru in this game. I can recognize his voice pretty well as well. And also the dude who voices Rio from Devilman Crybaby in the English version. He also voices Mob in Mob Psycho, and I recognized him immediately, and it was just like, damn, like...
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
Yeah, that's definitely Todd Habercorn. I knew this at the beginning of the game when he was just making noises. I still recognize the voice, and I hate that. I hope we get along well. I don't think we will. Well, that reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
That's awesome. My charger fell off my bed. I need to pick it up. Ultimate. How is that a talent? How the fuck? How is your ultimate talent is being a nepo baby? It's nepotism. How is that that's fucked up. How is this okay. Even in fucking Danganronpa, we can't escape the fucking the plague of fucking rich people and nepotism. I'm sorry. I literally have a rich friend. Like, I can't be saying that. I'm sorry. I joke about hating rich people a lot. The only ones I hate are like the really shitty billionaires who like don't donate anything to anyone and don't help anyone. Rich people who help people are totally fine. I don't care. Elon Musk, I think we should put him in a saw trap. And also Bill Gates. Bill Gates might not be the one I'm thinking of. I can't remember. Well, whichever one it is that owns Facebook and is like stealing all of my data on Instagram. That one, I hope he dies. I hate him. I am a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along. I don't understand how... Oh my god. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Okay, so is her talent just like being pretty? Because that's a shit talent. That's not even talent, that's just luck. I need to blow my nose. Like, what the fuck? You know, I have the same fucking hair and eye color as her, and people don't look at me like that. People cross the street to avoid me because I'm off-putting. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. That's cool. How is that a talent, though? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age who's What the fuck are you... Okay. Who's standing in society match my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtue. What the fuck do you mean by that? What the... I suddenly feel this urge to... Oh. The urge to drop to one knee and bow. I don't. What the fuck? Hey, you three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Terry, it's so like you to check out the rest. I just ate, sorry. As the old... I also needed to yawn. Anyway. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Well, I like the big city flavour of my hometown. A country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Okay, cool. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why's that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is... What? Okay. It's actually a bit of a freak if you catch my... Alright, cool. What do you think? What? She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? It's really cool that you're headcanoning your classmates' underwear, but I don't want to have this discussion with you. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? No, thank you. You need to calm down. Go have a wank, and maybe you'll be a bit more normal. Because, like, I've just met you, and you're talking about, like, what the... What... Like, I'm autistic, and even I know that this is not how you socialize with people. I feel like Miss... What the fuck, man? I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, like, yeah, that's what he was just trying. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. See, I remember why I thought he was gross now, because that is quite gross. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. Okay, that's cool. This guy seems dangerous. He sounds like he's going to assault someone. Like... Like, what the fuck am I even meant to say in response to this? There's surveillance cameras everywhere. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched. It's not really a good feeling. Oh, believe me, cunt, I know. Because before I was medicated, I had delusions about people watching me all the time. Well, not people. It was like demons, but you know, same difference. Cool. So I've already talked to all the people in here. Can I leave? Where would you like to go? Outside. Have I been to the restaurant yet? I feel like I've actually... Have I? No, because that was the restaurant just there. They don't... Yeah. What the fuck what am I talking about? Who the fuck is this? Oh no, this is the baby guy. The baby face guy. Sorry, he's an adult. Well, is he an adult? I don't actually know. Because they're like freshmen, and I know freshmen is high schools, but like, I remember the discourse back when I was a teenager where it was like, apparently the guys in this specific game are adults, so it's okay to draw porn of them, but you can't do it with anyone else. Because the discourse back then was actually crazy, to be honest. Like, you'd have people getting cancelled for like, drawing porn of characters, and it's like, yeah, but there aren't many animals around. Why the fuck is she here again? Oh, you found out? Seriously, where? I had to yawn again. This game is doing my fucking head in. You again, seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can shop anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. What the fuck do you mean, the system? It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. That's a magic wand, you fucking idiot. She's talking about that toy she's holding. Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team. I need to grow up. I'm an adult. I can't be laughing at this. I need to... I'm going to blow my nose again. Like, is this game just gonna keep hitting me with these, like, really diabolical sentences? Because, like, the fucking ultimate breather last night, that was not okay. You can't hit me with a sentence like that and then with no warning. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. That's what I'm saying, though. Alrighty, just leave it to me in my handy-dandy magic stick. That's great. What the fuck is she... Oh, God. I don't want to know what... I don't think this is going to go well, to be honest. Okay. A huge success. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She's probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? You would hate reading All Tomorrows. Oh, it's a bird. I love birds so much. A tropical bird, that's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on there. Why are you having a fucking existential crisis over this? Like, the fucking cow is not the biggest problem you have right now. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down, she keeps pressing her finger into the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. I remember people used to cosplay her a lot as well, and like they really loved her, and I thought she was a fucking asshole, and I can't remember why. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young, I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually...
Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional... Is there like a different... Okay, so is there a difference between other dancing and traditional... Like, is there the ultimate fucking breakdancing person? Like... As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already... I can't stop yawning. I don't know why. Maybe I'm dying. Just like Naruto. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are... That's awesome. Cool. Probably... Okay! Great. Her fans are all pedophiles. That's really good to know. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Yeah, I wonder what you mean by that. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what? Okay, so that's... Alright. If you squish... Ew. Wanna do it together? No, not really. Oh, okay. You wuss. This kid, her attitude doesn't make it... Her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. I don't... Yeah, that... I like bugs and shit, and I don't really think it's awesome that she's killing ants, because they're necessary for you. I sound like such a fucking tree hugger right now. That's okay though. Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, haha, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Cool.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-round super. Why isn't Neko? What the? Okay, because if he ultimate fucking team manager, that's what the fuck is that supposed to mean? And if she's an all-round super athlete, but I think he should be, because like, rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastics routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. How the fuck is that self-centered? God forbid a woman is good at something, you fucking misogynist. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. I'm sure that...
what?
Okay. Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it, so you have a... Alright. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. What is his issue? Like, what? Okay. I really wasn't interested in her boob. Well, I was, but that just because like that is so like transparently not how boobs work. What the fuck's over here? Hajime, it looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Pray? What the fuck? Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep going right. Alright, well this is, you know, this is really awesome. I'm sure. Why is there nothing here? I see a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. It looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but it seems we can't cross it. Thank you for pointing that out. I never would have noticed where the fucking giant bridge leads to. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Cool. Okay. So am I just stuck here then? That's awesome. Cool. Like what the? Another giant bridge with a fucking thing. I see a bridge in the distance, but it looks like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they're just going to have the same interaction for all of these. That's awesome. So that was 4, and then there's going to be 3, 2, and probably mine is number 1. Okay. I'm assuming they're going to have the same fucking speech interaction. What the fuck? Hang on. Jabberwock Park. What's in here then? Cool. This sounds promising. So this is a park. A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. I can't do sunbathing, actually, because, how are your introductions going? Oh, fuck off. Okay. I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you... What the fuck do you mean by stronger? Oh, okay. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Maybe I am dying. Alright, this is... Okay. Let's talk to fucking fat guy here. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is a... Nice fat shaming, Hajime, you fucking asshole. Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate... What the fuck is an affluent progeny? I'm done, that's it, right. Back off. I can tell this guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually,
That guy's particularly special even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. Okay, so we've got another Nepo baby. And that's his whole talent is being rich. Okay. He's already begun managing the business operations and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. Why do we have two people who their whole talent is just being born into a rich family? I was gonna make a Joker Society voice, but, I can't do that. You there, Hajime, was it? Eh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? I don't know! What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock, he can't really remember much. How foolish. You're so fucking judgmental. Yes. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along, that's the only thing you Move along, that's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Okay, let's just leave Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. Okay, well, I don't know, because I'm not that thin, but I am, thin, and I have joint problems, and I can't move, so I think your statement is inaccurate. He's building that... Why do you keep bringing up the fact that he's fat? You got some kind of... you got something you need to say, Hajime? His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? You know, I feel like it's not his aura of refinement. I feel like it's the fact that he's a piece of... he's a fucking asshole. And really rude. I feel like that's what's pushing people away. Okay, cool. Was that school bell just now? Hajime, look at that monitor over there. I'm so excited to bear witness to this.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the Hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy.
I'm not optimistic about this.
I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
She said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. So you're just succumbing to peer pressure? Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was playing as a fucking spineless, stupid bitch. Alright, cool. Where the fuck is my thing? It's probably... okay. Yeah, so my island thing is going to be the number 1. Yeah, alright, cool. I didn't see the number when I came out of the thing. I only, you know, okay, this game is just it's still in my head, because I don't remember how this fucking game went when I was 15 and I enjoyed it, but you know.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive, what are you dilly-dallying for? We were on the same area! How did you get here before me? We would have left at the same fucking time. Dude, how fast do you walk? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk. Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island. I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island. Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I don't believe that! I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. That's not how that works. So we don't get lost. Is this island really so big? No, it's not, actually. But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but... Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more... It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste. That's... Okay, cool. If you guys listen to what I want to say too... No! I found something very important on this island. Girls, very, very cute girls. Aha, all over the place. Gross, I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, but I agree. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth? If no one here realized that you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit. Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. That's... okay. The most serious truth? What does he mean? I don't know. Tell me. No, I meant to click on him. Fuck off. I don't want to talk to you. Don't fall asleep. How can you take... Let me talk to this guy. I need to blow my nose again. I don't understand why none of them are concerned about the fact that they don't remember how they got into the classroom in the first place. And then now they're suddenly, like, been teleported to a beach resort. Like, I feel like that's a more pressing issue than the fact that the hotel is nice. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something out about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? Yes, I did. The park with that weird bronze statue of all those... That's where we were met. That's where I met you, bro. Nice. It's good to know that this guy has short-term memory loss. The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right? When I saw it, I remembered a story I heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. I had to yawn again. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that the 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Huh? That island's name is Jabberwock Island. Well, it was called Jabberwock Park, so I'm not fucking surprised. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind. Hold it right there, that's a rather incomplete story you've told us. No need to shout, I'll let you know once I obtain more information. No, I don't care what this island's called. Nico Nico Island or Papa Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys. I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yes, this is no danger or inconvenience. I feel like this won't be... What the fuck is wrong with all of you? Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why is Hajime the only rational person here? Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh? But plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the plane's just for show. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world yet. And none of you are concerned about this? In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. And then why don't we just swim home? There's no way we can swim that far. Show some... I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft? Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful net. Building a raft is not littering. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares? They have lived... You guys have been kidnapped by a fucking rabbit, and none of you care. What is the matter with you? Stop, this rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. You're literally... I said this before, but she, like, genuinely is like those TikTok people who say, like, unalived instead of died. That's crazy. Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger. And as long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. Why do you believe that? Thank you, Hajime, for being normal. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is. What the fuck do you mean? Anyway, Osami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Oh, that's right, well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. Don't be upset, I prepared one for you all, so don't worry. So you just give us a fucking drawing. It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it's...
Usami! Magical miracle girl Usami! I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk!
Milk isn't sweet, and I don't really want this. Isn't it cute? Love. What a waste of time. Yeah, I agree. Man, and I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really, I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them in the beach. Nice littering. That's littering, actually. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely... Okay, now I feel kind of bad. Oh, and I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for it. What do you mean by that? A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've all come this way. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like, what, are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct. Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. Can we put this guy down? Like, can we have him excommunicated from the island? Because I don't want to be here with him.
Wait.
Knock it off, Teddy Teddy. Oh, you. Just ignore him, Sonia. What the fuck are you doing? If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Campfire sounds fun too. Let's find a hoop snake and kill it. Why are you, like, so into animal cruelty? Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
It seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're going to be at the ocean, then first... Ta-da, this is what it's all... What the fuck is that? A swimming bag, okay. Correct, love. What? And that means... It's right, I have swimsuits for every... Well, school swimsuits, actually, I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in the situation? You don't even know what's in the ocean, you fucking... Like, what if there's jellyfish and shit in there that's stinging? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything, it's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Hajime? You have too much faith in your peers.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, no way I'm going to pass on swimming. I agree. Please put your boner away. Why is she entertaining this?
Wait.
Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change. Okay, cool. And run straight to the hotel. What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. I didn't know he could run! I thought he was dying! There is no danger on this island. There is nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? You're not going to swim, Byakuya? Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons. You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. Ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Alright. She's going to play video games. You're not going to swim? I'm like really sleepy right now. I see it'd be a problem if you can't sleep while we were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleeping in a situation like this, she's sure got some bold nerves. Maybe she just got narcolepsy. You ever thought of that? Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's so blunt. Everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. I really hate the way they draw Nekomaru. I like...
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool! It feels great! Ugh! Too salty! This water's too salty! It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh my god.
You're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
He'll just take it. He just put it in anything, huh?
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
Diversity win, guys. We have a fucking bisexual danganronpa character. My best friend's texting me. Give me 2 seconds. What the fuck? Okay, so my best friend had a very urgent thing that she texted me about.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
Are you sure it's bloodlust and not regular lust? It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing... I wish you would call it something else. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't... It's autism, dude. I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime, did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one wearing. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly the sky... Of course, fucking Hajime just can't have anything. The minute he wants to swim, it starts raining. Suddenly the cloud grew... The sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening in these strange clouds? This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly appeared.
Mic check!
This is Brian Beacock, who voiced Akutagawa in the Bungo Stray Dogs English dub. Brian Beacock, if you're out there, please hit me up. I am in love with you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Asami's, as if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised!
Excuse me, I need to blow my nose yet again. I love when fucking Monokuma! I love my voice cracked at the end of that. If anyone noticed that, please don't bring it up.
Right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Could it be this voice? If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, wait. It seems that was an unusual occurrence. Thank you for pointing that out. I would never have realized that a talking bear is abnormal. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. Hey, wait. But what about everyone who's swimming? Naturally. There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Bro, shit, just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Why the fuck are you just standing there? Boo, there's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll do... What the fuck is wrong with you? You crabs better run or use... Why is she so... Why, like... What is her issue? Why does she just want to fucking... kill animals all the time? I don't like her. I don't like when she does... I don't like that. I like animals. I wanted to be a fucking vet when I was a kid. Like, me and Hiyoko, we're not going to get along very well. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Asami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. Well, where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Cool. Hey, where are you? Show yourself. This fucking guy. I know Monokuma. I used to have a face mask, but during the COVID era, I had a face mask with his fucking nose on it.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys! I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
This music fucking transported me briefly back in time to when I was 15. This is like a very deep memory that's like time traveled me. Ahem. Should I do his voice? I don't know if I can do the Monokuma voice without my voice cracking. Ahem. Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is this. I really can't take myself seriously when I do his voice. This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce, is that tasty? What the fuck are you talking about? Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Because he just fucking inserts himself into every situation because he's a cunt. Oh, shut up. I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. I don't think your idea of meeting the demands is actually gonna meet the demands. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What is going on? What is that thing? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Yeah, opening. Cool. Bro, he's beating her up. Sorry, I had to drink. He's literally beating women.
Victory!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
I don't know how Brian Beacock managed to do this voice. Like, it sounds so different to the way he normally talks. He really is a good voice actor. He's literally beating women! What the fuck is he doing to her?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
All done!
Okay, so this music also, like, briefly transported me back in time to being 15. This music goes kind of hard to be honest. Bro, he put her in a diaper, that's crazy. She's wearing a fucking nappy. I'm not supposed to look weird like this, change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense is Monami a little troublemaker. Big brother, Monami?
My little
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monami. Though it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth? That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So, that's how it's gonna be. Monami, from now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monami. Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. What the fuck is going on? He's beating women for a third time. That's crazy.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
I think that's the point, Asami. You know, like, beating each other up is normal sibling behavior, but given that it's Monokuma, I feel like he's probably going too far with this. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. Oh, if only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. Well, you did have it, and then he broke it, so clearly not. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. Hey, what's with this stupid performance? Well, who friggin' knows? You can just say fuck, you know. But it's obvious something bad is happening. Whoa, what is this? What's going on? Oh, okay, so she's crying now. That's really awesome. Now she's all weird looking. She matches me now, you know. How insensitive. There's more of them? What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? That's a bear. I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma. You're a piece of shit, and you're fucking annoying, that's what you are. I don't understand myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. You're full of shit, I don't believe you. You're fucking, you are a teddy bear. You cannot be a headmaster of a fucking school. Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. I need to blow my nose again. What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events. I don't think you get much of a choice. See, this is what me and my siblings are doing. This is what my brother does to my other brother. Or what he used to do before he became a fucking pussy and stopped disciplining him. Because my other brother would, like, be an annoying prick. And so, brother number one will be oldest. Brother number 2 will be the younger one. Brother number 2 would be an annoying piece of shit and, like, intentionally antagonize people. And then brother number 1 will come and, like, beat him up. And that was, you know, that was the good days. Like, a year ago. Geez, your brain sure is tiny, mon me. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. She's not your sister, you just invented that headcanon for this real person. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. Well, what do you mean, killing school trip? Isn't it obvious you guys are going to kill each other? Kill each other, I see. Kill each other? What are you saying? That's impossible. I don't know why you guys are, like, struggling. How is it harder for them to come to terms with killing each other than it is with a talking stuffed animal? What the fuck? What is happening? Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. That's crazy. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial? The class trial is the real trial of this killing school trip. That sounds so awesome.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Cool, so it's not like legal trials and I can call people a cunt if I want to. That's awesome. Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution?
The pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
That sounds great. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. That sounds okay. I clutch my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain. Is he having a heart attack? I didn't understand what was happening. Dude, you're going into cardiac arrest. That's crazy. Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone? A lot of people would do that. You'd be surprised. Do you look at the news? I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. And what if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island? Who knows? Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through through this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. I don't know if that's possible, dude. Wait just a minute, why do we have to do this? Well, it's obvious, there's a reason you all need to kill each other. Hold on, you've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen. What a fight, do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are going to lose their patience. Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force, what are you going to do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Dude, he's got Gundams. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did the statue move? That's no statue, they're monobeasts. Monster. No, I just said they're monobeasts. That's the same fucking thing. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept. What do you mean? When I experience genuine surprise, I can voice it very easily by saying "what the fuck," which I do frequently. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. You would not survive a day in the life of like me when I don't take my my medication. No, this can't be. This is just too weird. Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. What the fuck are you talking about? Geez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. I think that's debatable. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. No, the fuck you won't. You're not even. You're in a nappy. What are you gonna do? Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Did he just throw up? Oh, I know this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Okay, is he gonna beat her up again? You need to stop committing violence against women, dude. That's not okay. Oh shit, he's actually gonna kill her. Is he actually gonna kill her? That's crazy. Oh my god. I feel like that was overkill. What? Cool. What is that? It's only the first stage and one of me is already dead. Is that a demon or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? What the fuck is wrong? What? Is he like... He just seems to be having delusions about things. Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. I can see that. The sudden appearance of a monster even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster, we were just vastly out of our element. None of you have any survival instincts. We'd never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. It's right, this is what I wanted, that feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were all completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm. That's how you are in, like, life in general. Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't spot me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, because I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high out of this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
What the fuck are you talking about? Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. The rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. This is not a society, buddy. This is like a fucking Hunger Games. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Alright, awesome. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tight expression on our pale faces. What just happened? I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts are over there called machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same. Excuse me. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh,
You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
Ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different, so can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. Cool, dude. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a much more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Awesome, dude. I don't know why it took me like 2 hours to play through the prologue. I don't remember this game being that long. But maybe I just forgot, because I have not been 15 in many years. I really hope this fucking introduction doesn't take too long, because I would like to save my game. It doesn't look right when Yakuza smiles. It looks like he's like about to kill someone. Like he looks homicidal. And homosexual. Cool, can I save my game now? Surviving student 16. Do I get the option to kill people, but to be continued? Well, I should have this whole game downloaded, so you should let me play the rest of it. Obtained present. You have obtained a present. Fosho broken wand. Yes, please. Yes. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Cool. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight onto the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. I love how this has just like immediately given him depression. Destination despair, daily life. This is so exciting, guys. Oh god.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
That's
You
okay.
never know who might be planning to kill you.
This is really comforting, dude.
Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Okay, I'm gonna save my game because I... Oh, fuck me. Alright, hang on, I need to... How did I save my game before? I think it was X. Yes, it was X, okay. Okay, let me... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I have it... Okay. Anyway, that's all for Danganronpa today. If I can get my fucking mouse to come up here and end my... If I can get my mouse to come up and finish click end on my recording, that would be really great. Because it's... Oh god. Because my cursor... I can't see it unless it goes like right over the little bar. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Hang on. Okay, I've got it. Hang on. Shit, okay, hang on. I've got it. All right. Okay, this is enough. This is it for Danganronpa. I'll see you guys at a later point.